Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
So first down from the 41.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw to begin this drive. On target to Musgrave. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Bronco in track 60. 19 Light, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Big man showing up the yards. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to him. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Right side cut by Higgins. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Stroud completes it quick. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18, what's up?
Again, Stroud. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Swap. Another swap.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Or 18. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Texans break the tie here in the first. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Mustang 79, 70 Lions. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Big strike here to Moore. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And the power play up the gut hole results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Top 19. Top 19.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10.
He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Go drop it. Go drop it. Go drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman, and that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby.
18. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. So that brings them to third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Now a give running right. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To the air, Stroud. Jump off, caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
What's that? 118. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He gets it again to Mitchell. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
A gain of 12 yards brings up 4th down.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
70 Lions. Cardinal.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the play. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Pioneer.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Panther 50. Panther 50. Viking 18. Come back. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11. Rig alert. Rig alert.
You've got a man in motion.
Go street. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Ready.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football.
Come on.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
6 yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And dose of the hurry up here.
Dragon 60.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the
60
40-yard line.
Bobcat. 60. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Working quickly here.
A big gain on the play. But it's third
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4th.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're going to try to throw for it. Catch made left side by Palmer. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds the in route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 yards on the play. That's another
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
A gain of 13 yards.
70 Lions.
First down, Saints.
18 Rattler. 18 Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
He's going to throw it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay,
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
4th down, pass coming. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ow, what's that? 118, what's that?
Another carry for him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Shotgun now, first round. Catch is made near the edge. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Oh, ready. Speed left, speed left. Oh, bro. Hey, south. 11. Hey.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here we go. 118, what's that? Hey, Uno Mars.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. Texans in front here at NRG. Second and 3 now.
Ah, what's that? 18, what's that? Hey, south. Hey, Uno.
Here's Mitchell again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. From the gun, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Stroud completes it quick. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Why, Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a shot deep here. It is caught at the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Get it. Let go.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
19 strike. 19. Check mash. Unlock line. Here we go. Panther 11. 70 Timberwolves. 18. Pioneer.
They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd down.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. The Texans closing in, and they get to it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Cougar 19.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
They'll throw for it. Has it at the 7. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Here we go.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Assigned quarterback run here. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Come on, come on. 18, 70, Timberwolves.
Throwing from the gun here. Called in by Musgrave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Saints, first down.
Throwing now on first down. Completed over the middle. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another 60 yards. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Sticking to the air here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
70 Ranger. Go. Jeff Viking 18.
They are throwing it again. That's more of the catch out left. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Warrior 70. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Back to throw now. Hitting Olave on the slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A big gain on the play. But
70. Dragon 60. 65. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Rig alert. Rig alert. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Rig.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Cup 19. Cup.
From the gun on third down. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, come on.
Neal will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
a loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Damian Pierce now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here we go.
Again, this is Mitchell. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Chase Young bringing him down there.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony. Two Jet.
Mitchell up the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Hey, south. Hey! Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars.
To the air. Stroud. Hits his running back. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got it. For a new set of downs.
A 5-yard gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
A give to Mitchell, running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
All right. 118. Let's go.
Here's Stroud now. Catch made by Woody Marks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense, so they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense, so they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand.